Hello students, hope you all are fit and fine with the grace of Almighty. I am also fine. I am Sonia Akhtar, teacher of Milestone Preparatory KG School, Uttara Sector 7. So today I am going to take your science class. The chapter we have started is Weather and Climate, which is chapter 10. So you have got the discussion classes, you have learned broad question answers, you have learned creative question answers. So today we are going to learn some sample short question. Let's start the class. So today's classwork number is 36. Discussion on SQA. So the first short question is, what is called climate? The answer is, the mean or average state of weather of a place for many years is called its climate. The climate of Bangladesh is called hot and humid climate because the climate of Bangladesh is not extremely hot, not even extremely cold. So average weather refers to average of temperature, average of sunshine, cloudiness, wind, fogginess. Average of all those elements for many years decides the climate. So why are we learning climate? Because this is important. Depending on climate, the different types of eating habits are built. Like clothes we wear, the types of food we eat, our lifestyle, the animal that live in that particular area, and that the plants that will grow, all those things depends on the climate of that particular country. So that's why we are learning about climate. So the next question is, what is called weather? The temporary state of the atmosphere of a place is called its weather. Weather can change over a short period of time. Temporary state. It is said temporary state because it is not permanent. The weather of a place is not permanent. Maybe you have started your morning with a bright, sunny and clear sky, but in the evening it can be covered with the dark cloud. Or maybe you have started your morning with a rainy morning, then in the afternoon it can be a bright sunny day again. So the temperature, the weather of an area always can change. It is never permanent and it can change over a short period of time. So what is called weather? The weather is the temporary state of the atmosphere of a place is called weather. So let's go to next question. So the next question is, what is called latitude? The distance from the equator is called latitude. The higher the latitude, colder the climate. So what is called equator? Equator is the imaginary line that goes around the center of the earth. So this is the equator, and equator is considered 0 degree. So what is the equator? Equator is the imaginary line that goes around the center of the earth and it is considered 0 degree. Now, the parallel lines to the equator are called latitude, and they are also expressed with degree, like 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree. So this is the 0 degree means the equator, and here to here there are 30 parallel lines means the 30 latitude. Here is 30, here is 30. So from the equator to the north there are 90 latitude. From equator to the south there are 90 latitude. In total there are 180 latitude. And what is the purpose of latitude? Latitude helps to identify the location of a place or a country. So can we repeat again what is called latitude? The distance from the equator is called latitude. The higher the latitude, the colder the climate. Means the area near to the latitude, near to the equator are warmer. Maybe these places are warmer comparatively from the poles, from these poles. So that's why it says the higher the latitude, the colder the climate. Means the distance far from the latitude will be colder in temperature. So let's repeat again what is called latitude. The distance from the equator is called latitude. Here is a video which will help you to understand the definition of latitude.
You are my genius brother.
Yes, I am. Because I watch MakeMeGenius.com every day.
Let's say this orange represents the Earth. If I draw these lines horizontally on the skin of the orange with a marker dividing it into horizontal slices, these lines will be called parallel of latitudes.
Okay, so these are the parallels of latitude.
At first, we will talk about latitudes. Lines of latitude, also known as parallels, circle the Earth from east to west. These lines are same distance apart, about 69 miles. This 69 miles is 1 degree. Each degree is further divided into smaller lines. There are 60 minutes in 1 degree and 60 seconds in 1 minute. The equator lies in the 0 degree, halfway between the North and South Pole. There are several other significant lines of latitude. The Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle to the north of the equator, and
Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle to the south of the equator.
You are absolutely right. And do you know at what degree they lie?
No.
Tropic of Cancer is 23.5 degree north of equator and Arctic Circle is 66.5 degree north of the equator.
Tropic of Capricorn is 23.5 degrees south of equator and Antarctic Circle is 66.5 degrees south of equator.
You are a fast learner. I will tell you an interesting fact.
Wow!
The regions of Earth in between the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn are called tropics and are known for hot temperatures and dense forest.
So now I know where to go if I want to live in a forest.
And the region of Earth between the Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle in the north is known for 4 seasons: winter, summer, autumn and spring.
Let me complete. The region of Earth between the Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle in the south is also known for its 4 seasons: winter, summer, autumn and spring.
Wow, you are catching up fast.
So I hope this video have helped you to understand what is called latitude. Now one important point I would like to share with you about latitude is the distance between each latitude is 69 miles approximately. So let's move on to next question. So now the next question is what is called humidity. The amount of moisture or water vapor present in air is called humidity. It also helps in the cooling or heating of the atmosphere. Now if humidity is high, that means the moisture in the air is high. As a result, our body sweat will not be easily evaporated and our body will not get dry. Our skin will feel sticky. We will feel sticky and uncomfortable. Now when the humidity is low, means the moisture content or the vapor is low in the air, that will help to easily evaporate the sweat from our body and we will feel fresh and comfortable. So again let's repeat what is called humidity. Humidity is the measure of how much moisture is in the air. The fifth short question is what is called fog and dew. Now you have learned about clouds, how they are formed, all those things you have learned in the previous classes. Now what is fog? Fog is a kind of cloud that you can feel or touch in the ground. Again, what is fog? Fog is a kind of cloud that you can feel or touch in the ground. In the right side of the slide you can see the picture of fog. The next is what is called dew. Now when this fog accumulates on some surface like leaves or grass, then it turns into water droplet and these water droplets then are called dew. Then in the you can see in the left part the picture of dew. When the fog accumulates on a surface, it turns into dew. So the next question is, write the names of the components of weather. We have learned there are 4 components that helps to describe the weather. Those are sky condition, temperature, humidity and wind. What is sky condition? Sky condition refers to how does the sky look like. Is that cloudy, or is that sunny, or it's partly cloudy, or it's foggy. The next is temperature. Temperature means how are we feeling. The sun hits the, are we feeling hot or cold? The sun hits the air, then air warms the atmosphere. So the temperature describes the weather. Next is humidity. Humidity we have learned already in the previous short question that the amount of moisture in the air is called humidity. Next is wind. Wind is the moving air, which can be stronger, which can be weaker. Stronger wind sometimes leads to cyclone. Now wind is described by its speed and place of origination. So let's repeat what are the components of weather. First, sky condition, next is temperature, then humidity and wind. 4 components of weather: sky condition, temperature, humidity and wind. Keep that in mind. Next question is, in Bangladesh, which is common in dry season? The answer is, in Bangladesh, haze is common in dry season. So what is haze? Haze is made up of dry particles such like dust. Haze means the visibility will be low. Visibility means it means the clearness of the atmosphere, it will be low. Now what is the difference between haze and the fog? Fog is made up of water particle or vapor, but haze is made up of dry particle like dust. So the next question is, where is Russia situated? The answer is, Russia is situated to the farthest north of Bangladesh. The country is extremely cold in most of the time of the year. Now Russia is situated the farthest north of Bangladesh. Then we need to see where is Bangladesh is situated. Now see, this is the north side of the map and this is the south side of south pole of the map. Now let's see where is Bangladesh situated. See, here is the location of Bangladesh. So the answer says Russia situated to the farthest north of Bangladesh. Farthest means far, very far, and to the north. The Russia is situated here. The farthest north to Bangladesh, Russia is situated. Now, in the second line of the answer is, the country is extremely cold in most of the time of the year. Why? This answer we have learned in the previous short question answer. That says, the higher the latitude, colder will be the climate. Do you know that what is the location of Russia? It is situated in the 55 degree 45 minute north latitude to 37 degree 37 minute east latitude. That means, see, the equation is 0 degree and it's 0 degree latitude. The equator is 0 degree latitude and Russia is situated in 55 degree 45 minute north to 37 degree 37 minute east latitude. So this is so far from the equator, and we have learned that higher the latitude, colder will be the climate, and the last the pole will be the coldest. So this was all for today's class.
Homework for today's class is learn all the short question answer.
So hope you are going to be benefited from this session. Do regular study, take care of your health, and hope to see you soon.